She's been promoting fitness for decades, and the latest from Denise Austin is a WalkingPad treadmill. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin, and with us is none other than Denise Austin. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Fred. Happy to be here with you.
Well, a pleasure to meet you. And from books to TV to the internet, you have been helping millions of people become more fit over many, many years. A career that helps others to improve their lives is a pretty great thing, isn't it?
Oh, it feels so good. It's so fulfilling. I'm been doing this for 40 years now, and I love what I do. And I love helping people find exercise, love exercise, because it is the best feeling to exercise and to feel good about yourself, that wonderful feeling of self-accomplishment. You did it, and it's great for your health. And what's more important than your health? Health is wealth.
And you've partnered, one of your latest partnerships with Make Life Easy for what's called the Denise Austin Double Fold and Stow WalkingPad treadmill.
Yes.
Tell us about this and the features.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited about this because I believe walking is one of the best exercises that everybody can do. It's easy on the joints. You got to get out there. Everybody can walk. So I teamed up with the WalkingPad company, and it's so awesome because a treadmill is one of the best exercise investments you could make, because walking is for everyone. You could even go as fast as a 7.5-mile run if you want. If there's people in your family that come over like they do right here at my house and they love to jog, they can get in a jog. I like to go about 4.5 miles per hour. So I walk fast and I do it for 20 minutes and I pump my arms. And I love the WalkingPad because everybody has some areas in their house that they don't want to see a huge clunker treadmill, big old plastic. This is slimline. The profile is beautiful. It double folds, which we have a patent on, and it slides away for easy storage. I even can put mine underneath the couch. So when a lot of company comes over, I just slide it underneath the couch, and it's about this wide. And it looks like when you fold it up, like it's a suitcase in a way. And imagine that a beautiful, top of the line, high quality treadmill can go into a double fold. It could even go up against a wall if you want. And it's so convenient because, we all are trying to save space. And if you have an area that you like to work out in, like I love to, it has wheels. So I wheel it, unfold it, hit the button. I'm ready to go right in front of the TV set before the news comes on. So I kind of can do two things at once. It also has a wonderful place to put your laptop on or your phone right in front. It has a beautiful dial, being that I'm 66 now and I've been exercising my whole life. And I believe that this treadmill is fantastic because it has big, great display that is larger, and so you can see it so easily, and the time, the calories burned, and the key thing is it can and tells you how fast you're going and how many miles you've gone. And then with just a nice turn of a dial, it can go a little faster or you could turn it down a little slower. So you don't hit a million buttons or look down. So all you do is twist this wonderful smooth dial, and it can go a little faster or a little slower. So I love that.
Really easy to use, and I'm sure you hear from a million people, but it seems impossible that you're 66.
Well,
So
thank you, honey. All natural too. Exercise pays off, I guarantee you. And walking is my form of fitness that I love the most because I can go fast. I could do slow if I'm watching, doing something on my emails. I could go even 1.0, which is very slow. That way you could get some, emails done right then and there. So walking and staying active is really what's going to help your circulation, help those muscles. Your muscles work miracles on your metabolism. So for all of us who are aging, we need to keep those muscles conditioned, because the more you use your muscles, you'll use them. And the more you use them, if you don't, you'll lose them. So that's what's important as we age, to work those muscles, because we do lose them every 7 years we live, starting around 40. So we want to make sure our muscle cells stay strong and we keep moving them, because that's what's protecting our joints too.
One of the things that is new, I think, in the Denise Austin model of the treadmill are the side rails. Now, you mentioned pumping your arms, which can be helpful and important, but a lot of people really feel more comfortable having some added stability, right?
Oh, people are loving my side rails to hold on to for support, for balance. So for anyone just starting out, this is awesome, because I even like to walk holding on the rails. They're nice side rails that go out enough. They also fold in when you don't need them, when you're ready to fold it away and stow it away, but they fold right out, and they're really beautifully positioned too, so it helps your posture. I like to walk with my hands on the rails, and I really work my legs more, my hips, my buttocks, and I feel the difference. But I have, being my age and anyone over 50, I think the side rails are the most important. That's why I really wanted WalkingPad to make sure mine, for all of us fit over 50, have the ability to feel balanced, feel stable, and feel safe, because it's really important. That way you'll do it every single day if you want.
Now, is there an app that connects with the treadmill as well?
Yes, we have an app that it comes with, and we have some walking workouts, some stretches that you can do. I'm a big believer in doing a slow walk warm up. That's my warm up. I just start at a slow pace, and then I pick it up a little. And then I like to do it as fast as I can for like a minute here and there. And that way it kind of blasts a little fat, and it really jump starts your metabolism. Then, as I finish my third, I like to walk for 20 minutes, sometimes 30 if I have time. And then at the last 5 minutes, I take it down a little, bring my heart rate back down. And then we do some stretches afterwards, because stretching is so important, especially your lower half, because you want to stretch your hamstrings after a walk. It just feels so good, the back of your legs and the quadriceps, the front of your thighs, to stretch. And I like to even hold on to the side rails that the WalkingPad comes with. And that's how I do all my stretches. And it feels so good, because I feel stable and I can get into the stretch better. And then you'll feel so much more kind of balanced while you're doing your stretches, especially when you do stretches with one leg, like your quadricep stretch, how you bring your foot up towards the buttocks and you're bouncing on that other leg. Well, you want to feel stable, but you still want to get that stretch, so then you don't feel so wobbly.
It is always great to get outside and walk, but for many people who live in areas of the country in the winter, or for goodness sakes, we've seen, fires that have affected us all. You want to
Yeah.
stay indoors, and having a treadmill inside can really make a big difference, can it?
Absolutely. We don't want any excuses for your health. We want to walk. We want to keep it going. We want to be on a routine. We want to make it a good habit for ourselves. And the best way to do that is having a walking pad right there in your home, so you don't have those excuses. We all kind of procrastinate, but that's the beautiful part about this indoor walking treadmill. I love it because even though it gets dark, it's going to be getting dark late earlier, which I don't like, but that's life. And so I don't want to be out there by myself walking, and I don't feel it's safe. And then also, what's great about the walking pad for everybody who wants to protect your knees and your joints, the walking pad has a wonderful absorption, shock absorption. So every step you take is a lot easier on the joints than going out on the cement. So that's another wonderful thing about the treadmill. And this one is great because of the side rails, because it double folds. We have the patent on the double fold. It flips one way and then up the other way. So then it could slide away for easy storage. But the best part of all because I've been testing treadmills for 40 years. But the best part is it has the quality, the top of the line quality, like a very, very expensive, bulky one. But this one with the new technology, and we have a wonderful way that they made the technology that it's whisper quiet too. Another important thing that I believe is important, if in case someone's asleep in your house, you're on your treadmill and it's not loud or clunky. It's very smooth, it's very fluid, and it's whisper quiet.
You know, that quality is such a big factor because people can buy an inexpensive treadmill, and after 6 months or a year, it starts to fall apart on you.
Right. And I love this company because they're such a great company with good warranties. They have made walking treadmills for a long time. They do it beautifully. I was very picky. I've been in the health and wellness industry for over 40 years. I'm very particular on the right quality because my name means everything to me and my reputation. So it was really important to find the right company and the right treadmill to put my name on, because I'm very, it's specifically important to have those handrails that were very important for me, and all of my followers are my age now. We're all hitting 50, so we all need these extra ways to keep it up, and the whole key is keeping it up. And walking is so great for men, for women, for everyone of all ages. But as we age, the exercise element of our lifestyle has to really improve. Exercise is one of the best ways to fight heart disease. Heart disease still is the #1 killer for us in America. So we still have to think about all the ways we could keep our lifestyle healthy. And of course, exercise is the #1 for me, as well as eating right, having a good attitude, having a positive attitude is important. And when I exercise, I feel so good after I'm done. It's the feeling of wonderful self-accomplishment that you did something for yourself. You overcame procrastination. And another thing, a lot of times people my age, they don't want to join a gym, and it might be dirty, or sometimes you have to wait in line for people to get on, the treadmill. And there's a waste of time, maybe driving and having to park. So all of these make it convenient for you to stick to it, a vehicle to motivate you with the treadmill. And that's another reason I get so many letters saying, well, the second I see my walking pad, Denise, I think of you and I jump right on it. Even if you do it for 5 minutes, it's better than sitting on your rear end. So it's really important to move and circulate and keep going. And even though you might be going slow, it's okay. You're moving. And that is the solution to so many issues that people have.
And it's convenient enough if you have it in the family room, for instance, to use it a couple times a day if you want.
Yeah. Oh, you could spread out your workouts throughout the day. Accumulation does work. Accumulative fitness, maybe 10 minutes in the morning, you get on it, gets your circulation going. Then around lunchtime, another 10 minutes. And then after dinner, maybe get on it. Or right before dinner, research has showed that walking just 10 minutes really helps. So for those of you that want a little exercise after dinner at any time, just to walk slow, and you don't want to go outside, it's dark, or safety, or you might trip on the sidewalks. I just think it's such a smart investment in your health, a walking pad with the treadmill, because it's there for you to walk. We all can get out there and walk, but sometimes it rains, it snows, you could fall, you could slip. This way, we even have a safety clip inside there, which is so important, especially when you're on there. Maybe you're home alone, which I exercise when my husband goes play tennis. I get on my treadmill. So there is a safety latch. You could clip it onto your little leggings or a belt. And if you fall in the back, it stops very nicely, not immediately, but very slowly and very nicely. Also, when my little nieces and nephews come over, I take it out all together and I hide it. That way they can't plug it in. So it's really safe for everybody. And that's another great feature, this safety feature on my treadmill. something important to me.
Just terrific. So tell us about pricing and availability. Denise.
Well, you could go to WalkingPad.com or DeniseAustin.com. I sell mine right on my website, and it comes directly to your home, door to door. It even comes fully assembled, which is so important for me or for all of my girlfriends that said, "Oh, thank God it came assembled, Denise. I just folded it out of the box, put it out there, plugged it in, and I was on my way." So I think that's a great feature too. It ranges, it's around $5.99, which I think is a very fair price for such a high quality, top of the line treadmill that folds away, because the wonderful belt that they put on there is a smooth belt. And that is another great feature on mine, with the side rails. And sometimes we have discount codes, so maybe we can do that for you, Fred, and all your listeners.
Terrific. Well, again, DeniseAustin.com, and you've got a lot of stuff on there you're helping people out with, right?
Well, I have my exercise workout plans that you could become a member, and I have a lot of workouts that they can do. And the best part about all my TV shows, I was on television for 24 years on ESPN and Lifetime Television, and I bought back some of my exercise TV shows. And so I have my retro, fun workouts and new workouts, stretching workouts. I have a lot of toning workouts, strength training on my website, DeniseAustin.com. So, and my magazine, which I love, called Fit Over 50. And we have a wonderful 100 pages of information. And I talk about my walking pad inside here. And you'll even notice at the back, we even have an ad on it, Denise Austin's walking pad, which is awesome, at DeniseAustin.com. So we try to help out everybody.
What a great
is truly to get all Americans over 50 going again, get moving. You have to. It's your health. Health is wealth. You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have good health, you have nothing. So walking is my biggest motivation. I love to walk.
Well, what a great example you are, and great inspiration for us all.
Oh.
Denise Austin, thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you, Fred. Stay healthy, stay fit.